All right, y'all. I thought I had seen some convoluted ways to initialize a sunroof. And I think maybe the Lincoln one I have on my YouTube channel was probably one of the craziest, but no, I think it's going to be this one. This is a 23 Expedition. Now, I'm not sure when they started doing this. I think this is 20, the sheet from Ford says 22 and 23, so I assume this started in 22. It's still got the same button setup. And I'm going to have to change my other video for F-150 because I assumed that if you had the different F-150 button setup, and I thought Expeditions, the newer ones, probably had that, they would all be the same. And nope, this has still got the old button setup, but the old 2015 and up process does not work. And it's not even close to being what this one is. Anyway, if you want to initialize, reset, reprogram the sunroof and shade on a 22 and up Expedition, this is the process. If you have just put a motor or something in it, then it's not going to be initialized and you do not need to deinitialize it. If you have just done a repair, like maybe replace the glass or put a track in it or whatever, and you still have the old motors and they are actually initialized, but you just need to do the reset again, you have to first, you can't, on the old ones, you could just run the initialization and it would just override whatever was done already. This one, nope, you got to deinitialize it and then run the program. So how you do that is, according to this, and I've tried it a couple times and it does work, is you have the glass shut, you have the shade open. So the full procedure is you have to have the driver's door closed also. So you turn the engine on, wait for these overhead console lights or map lights, whatever you want to call them, to go off. And then you move the sliding glass to fully closed position, which, you know, basically just shut your sunroof, and the shield to fully open. So that would be the shade to fully open. All right, it's halfway open right now, and I am going to open it. Now, I suppose you can start off with them already like that if you want. All right, so at this point, you switch the engine on. Actually, you switch it off and then quickly back on. So let me do that. Off, back on. And then you push and hold the shade open button for, I believe it's 10 seconds. Yeah, at least 10 seconds. So we're gonna sit here and wait together. And this is supposed to completely, now you'll just have to take my word for it that this thing used to one touch. I've programmed it 3 times now just to make sure I had this sort of down. And that should be about 10 seconds. All right, now I'm gonna set this. All right, yep, doesn't do anything, nothing. It just barely wants to move. Okay, so now it's deinitialized. So what we do now, within 3 seconds, driver's door still closed, overhead console lights off. We go, like the old program, we go on, off, there, push and hold. Now, this glass just vented, and the shade is shutting. All right, but it's still different. When the shade's shut, all right, you let go of the button, push it again. Now the shade's gonna open again and then shut again. And if you go watch the 2015 and up F-150 programming, you'll think this is similar, but this is a little a few more steps, let's say. All right, so this one's gonna shut. All right, now wait, and now you hear the glass? You can't see it, obviously. Now the glass is opening with the shade shut. That's totally different than they used to be. It just went all the way open. You might can hear it running. All right, now it's there. Now let's see if it one touches. Push that. It should stop halfway. Yep, and it should bend. All right, let's one touch closed. One touch open. I just went ahead and shut it. It obviously one touches. All right, there you go. And one touch the shade. And it is working now. So there you go. That is some extra steps. What I will do, I'm going to scan in this initialization document, and I'll put it at the end of the video, and you can pause it and look at it yourself, because I don't think I just explained it that greatly, but you saw me do it, so hopefully that'll do it. So anyway, 22 and up Expedition. Even though you have the same button set up as the old ones did, the process is not the same. Why in the world? Anyway, questions, comment.